the Canaday Group presents RE/MAX Fine Homes, Luxury Living in Orange County, with your host, Leanne Canaday.
Good morning, Southern California, and welcome to RE/MAX Fine Homes in the Canaday Group. You know we have a great show for you today, so let's start with our three-dimensional Matterport tours. I know you're having fun with that. Use the arrows, don't forget, because if you try to use the circles, you will get locked outside like I did the first time. And our open houses, and we're so excited to have our open houses back. In fact, we just had 40 stops, groups of people at our last open house, grand opening. So people are in full force coming back to open houses, and I hope we see you there too. On to our Matterport. How about putting the sign right over there, Christy?
Hi, I'm Christy Canaday with the Canaday Group RE/MAX Fine Homes. Welcome to our open house.
By the way, we're coming to you from our new office in Newport Beach. In fact, it's so new, we don't even have our sign up yet. So we're going to bring you back here when we get our RE/MAX Fine Home sign up. Now let's look at some coming soons. some brand new listings, and just some incredible properties. Enjoy. I've got the most incredible property to introduce to you today. I am at a single level, which is a big buzzword these days. Everybody's looking for them. Ocean view with the pool, 4,225 square foot masterpiece. We have skylights everywhere. We have really high ceilings. We have 4 bedrooms. We've got an extra bonus area. Just take out your checklist and we can check it off. It is fabulous, and the front of the home is gated and with a big, beautiful stucco wall, which makes the front totally privatized, and it also makes the front usable. You can entertain at this house everywhere because every room opens up to the outside with big giant doors. It's just a must-see, so give us a call for this home in Monarch Bay Terrace because it's a beauty. Take a look at this incredible 9,500 square foot estate home on a flat acre of land. It's gated at the bottom with garages, it's gated at the top with garages. The rooms are very oversized. It has the most gorgeous outdoor kitchen and dining room with a fireplace. Talking about fireplaces, we actually have 7 fireplaces in this really large yet cozy home. And there are 3 fireplaces outdoors in every outdoor living space, which is really incredible. The property is done to the nines. Everything is new and perfect. So this 5-bedroom home with a great room, a family room, a pool table room, a home theater, it has a big gym area, a massage room there, a spa, a jacuzzi, a shower, and a sauna. So we are fully equipped. But one thing I didn't say is we have a simulated golfing room where you can literally practice your golf strokes with real clubs and real balls, and you hit into the screen and it tells you exactly how far your ball went, how high it went. I mean, it's under $200,000 for this incredible simulator, but it is amazing. So come and see this incredible property. You will love it. Welcome to our Mortgage Minute, and here we are with Chris and Mike again, and I know you have some really good information for us today. In fact, the one you're going to talk about right now is funny.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Last time we did a little bit on what you should do prior to finding the home. Now we're going to spend a little bit of time on what you should not do while you're under contract.
Ooh, that's really, really important because I've had it happen to me.
Yeah. And for the most part, it's pretty self-explanatory. The lender and the underwriter, they want to see consistency and stability. So what we advise is don't go out and buy a brand new car.
Or a Lamborghini, right?
Yeah.
That's what happened to me. That really caused problems.
It definitely throws them sideways. And the other one that we experienced recently was somebody decided to change jobs 2 days before closing into a completely new industry. So.
Oh my gosh. Oh. And so they had their 2 years of experience, right?
Right. Yeah. So we were able to get through it, but really try to stay consistent, stay stable. Don't take out big lines of credit. Don't make big purchases. Keep your assets, whether it's cash or real estate, consistent. No big withdrawals, no big deposits. Just really be thoughtful during that time. With us, a couple weeks, so it's not like it's going to kill you if you got to wait 2 weeks for a closing.
Hello, you can buy a car a week later, right?
Same thing.
Just save it. Okay, I'm going to buy this one. Here's my deposit. Don't say anything. We'll buy it in a week.
Yep.
But don't do it while you're in escrow, okay? No purchases, no new job changes, any of the culprits.
Yep. Anything else?
No, we're good.
One thing that we also like to do is stay in communication. Make sure nobody has surprises. Make sure that your lending partner, your title and settlement, and your realtor are all on the same page, because it's a much more fluid transaction for everybody.
Right, when you're communicating. 100%. Very important. Well, thanks again, you guys. I know that everyone in the audience loves the Mortgage Minutes, so I'm getting really good feedback on it. Let's keep the good ideas coming too, because I love that one today.
We love being a part of it. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, my pleasure. Welcome to one of the most fabulous homes in Pelican Ridge. And you may have seen this before, so I don't know how you can do it, but we made a perfect home even better. Look at all this space behind me that we created in this incredible 5-bedroom, 5,600 square foot home on a 14,000 square foot lot with two car garages, 2 gates, a motor court, and the finest palladium exterior design and Venetian interior design you've ever seen. This home is a must-see, and make sure you call us for it because it's got it all. And it's on a very quiet cul-de-sac with a big park area in front. So it really has it all. Come by and see this one. Now we have a segment that's so exciting for me to introduce Meet the Team. And today we have Tiffany Luo, who's in our Newport Beach office and who does a lot of real estate. So I understand, Tiffany, that you have some strong language skills. What languages do you know and how do you use them?
Well, I actually also speak Mandarin because we deal with a lot of overseas client buyers, sellers. So right now the market is pretty good for investors, and so we have a lot of overseas buyers.
And you seem to land a lot of those, don't you? How do you do that?
I think actually I have been in this industry for over maybe roughly 15 years. And then the market for overseas buyers is pretty good. And then we are also very resourceful because we know a lot kind of a various lender program for the foreigner. So kind of really make the transaction process kind of more smooth. And then they can have more option, other than cash deal. They also can get like a loan to finish the transaction.
Now that is very, very important, and it's good for people who speak better Mandarin than they do English to give Tiffany a call, because she's got all the loan programs and she's got all the resources that will make your transaction good.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on, Tiffany.
Thank you, Leanne. Thank you.
We've got a great tip for you today, in fact 8 of them, on buying a home out of state. Now, the first thing I would suggest is call your RE/MAX agent and get a referral. If you try to just pick up anybody offline, you're not going to get, most likely, you're not going to get a really good, strong, qualified agent. So make sure you call your local RE/MAX Fine Homes agent and get a recommendation or two on agents that are good in whatever state you're moving. I just referred actually a client that I had that was moving to Laguna Beach from New York, upstate New York, and I found them an agent in upstate New York. It worked out really well for them, but I really researched and I know the right questions, and I can research their qualifications, their history, everything about them. So research the agent, but get an agent's opinion, because agents know what to look for. Also, try to figure out the cost of living, and your RE/MAX agent in that other state can help you with that. And the neighborhoods. Every neighborhood has its pros and cons, so make sure that you research neighborhoods and do that with the help of a professional. Create a moving checklist. Figure out all the things that you need to do to get this move in place, up and running. And even if it isn't a move, some people buy a second home in, I don't know, Aspen, or Park City, or Scottsdale, whatever. So get a moving checklist or just a relocation checklist. And the local realtor that we recommend to you can also help you with that. Viewing homes online is very helpful. However, if you don't get a Matterport where you can actually see the function of the floor plan, it can make it a lot more difficult. So whittle down the list of properties you want to see and then go visit them in person. It could be that you move next door to a house that's in shambles and everything else in the neighborhood's perfect. So you want to make sure that you check out all the homes personally. Even though people are buying homes online these days. It's still better to visit in person and meet your agent in person. That's also something that's really good. In fact, the agent I was just the buyer, that I was just talking about, that I referred an agent to them in New York, we do all of our communications via FaceTime. And it's really important to do that because now I already feel like I know the people. I met with them, I see them talking back and forth. It's an excellent way to communicate if you're going to be communicating with someone you can't really sit with. And we're kind of used to that with the Zoom things lately, right? All of these tips that I've just spoken about and even more can easily be accommodated by a local professional. So make sure that's really your first goal, is to find a local professional that you can trust, okay? All of these things, make sure you make your checklist and then hire the right person and enjoy your new home. This incredible cottage in Laguna Beach is a must-see. It's actually a total redo. Tear down to the everything, just all new plumbing, all new siding, all new structures. The wood that was brought in is ancient wood, but it's a new house. Still kept the cottage look, but with a modern kick to it. A fabulous home, it really is. While we're talking, let's bring Nick over to tell you what he does. I know you've met him before. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Leanne. How's it going?
Good, good. I know. Do I have to stand on my tippy toes?
I just finished another successful agent meeting with an agent that's eager to come on board to RE/MAX Fine Homes,
Yay.
Take advantage of RE/MAX's global reach of over 110 countries now. And so, call me if you're looking to work for RE/MAX Fine Homes or the Canaday Group.
Or the Canaday Group.
And you can see my number right here, so give me a call.
Thanks, Nick. That
Thanks,
worked out
Leanne.
well, right?
Yeah,
Good.
perfect.
Okay, thank you.
The Canaday Group is a dedicated team of agents and assistants. Under Leanne's leadership, this group has provided knowledgeable, professional service for decades. Let's take a look at a few recent successes for the Canaday Group and their clients. You can keep up with Leanne, RE/MAX Fine Homes, and the Canaday Group 24 hours a day for real estate and community news, tips for home buyers and sellers, and, of course, the latest listings from Leanne and her team, go to our website at canadaygroup.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, Leanne's friendly professional team is always available to answer your questions. Call anytime at 949-249-2424.
I sure hope you enjoyed the show today, because you know we enjoyed bringing it to you. And don't forget, tell a friend, because then they can enjoy the show too. And if you missed the show, you can just go to our YouTube stations, which Steve's going to show you below, and watch it on YouTube. Plus, you know, all of our little segments, our little tips, our little lattes with Leanne, all those special segments are on our YouTube stations. So you'll get a lot of learning done on our YouTube station. So follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube station, follow us on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and stay in touch. We'll see you again next Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for more Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. Bye for now.